allowing a person who is a criminal like that to just escape away in a speeding vehicle after immediately trying to run over a police officer. You don't know if that person is going to run somebody else over, if they're going to lose control of the car.
See, this is where like this is where this conversation like really does suck, because this is legitimately the political spectrum. Like where do you even view a lot of this from? Because now I'm looking at this where I'm asking a load of question to myself. Okay, one question is, yo, the means of ICE, bro, what is the actual policy that ICE can and can't do? Like that needs to be expressly filled out. It probably is already filled out, but is what the fuck happened here one of them? Because I'm really hoping it's not on there that this can be allowed, right? But sidebar that, we need to also clarify what the fuck is a peaceful protest? Like, what is a peaceful protest? Like, they have to, like, actually define that. Because, like, yo, I totally understand, again, heads doing protests, duh, like, yo, that's a whole part of just, you know what I'm saying, freedom of speech and all this stuff. Duh, heads are allowed to have their freedom of expression. But it's getting to the point where it's like, yeah, heads are now getting into these confrontations with these ICE officers, and it's like, now, like, this is happening, god. And then the main core reason of this, of both of these being problems in itself, is because the vetting process is dog. Like, they need to go ahead and reform that whole, but no one is even focusing on fixing that. They just keep letting it keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and like with heads going into like asylum and that keeps getting overfilled. Yo, y'all see me ranting about politics right now? This garbage. Like, not the situation again, like, you know what I'm saying, the lady passing and getting killed directly, but like to where you have to, again, there's so much context and more nuance to go and where all these things happen. But on base level, I'm just gonna keep saying, like, do not want to see anybody dead, bruh. Like, what the bruh? You already know what it is, baby. You've seen something on the thumbnail. Looks like we got some more works, more happenings, more things, especially on the EHDI Plus Cinematic Universe, and in specific, y'all definitely know Hasan. Because, I ain't gonna lie, first, the backstory. If you haven't seen any Jones on the news recently, you may not have heard that there was unfortunately an incident with ICE out in Minneapolis where a mother of 3 was killed. Needless to say, mixy and messy. Ton of context needs to be added. A ton more nuance needs to be discussed when it comes to the discourse in this. But needless to say, a tragedy. And of course to that, Hasan and Asmongold, the Roach King, we're going back and forth about the whole incident, obviously, like I guess debating themselves in chat. If you had seen on one of the other daily slops, yeah, Hasan was in a joint trying to debate trying to get Asmongold to debate, saying like, why don't we talk then or whatever. He was typing in chat, we're going back and forth, and Asmon pulled him up. I guess the same thing happened this time around, and should be messy. We know. Especially with these two, the secret admirers, the Roach King, and then, you know what I'm saying, Hasan. But also to that too, you already know Hasan was coping, muddling, and seething about Asmongold rent-free on, like, besides the tip of the incident, but rent-free, saying that he should be banned, oh my god, and that Twitch is favoring him because Twitch is more favorable to the right wing. Yeah, stupid, dumb. We already know that, John, bro. It's just straight denied. A flight counterattack, obviously hitting for Hasan. No doubt there. Apparently, also, there's another clip of Burnt Peanut. You already know the whole John with Hasan at Burnt Peanut with his audience, them G-boys. But Burnt Peanut apparently had another clip of shock of Colligate. He got his remote on him like it's his Glock. And then Kai tried to move, she got a love. But you know how that goes, so we definitely gotta check that out. And apparently, oh, girly pop.
Girly pop.
One of our Hasan girly pop orbiters, Pokimane, is back out here cringing it up for us once again. You know, the clip farming, the drama baiting, she just couldn't stay away, even though she misses when heads didn't do it. But yeah, apparently there's some cringe clips of Pokimane. She's trying to find like her ideal man, her perfect guy. You already know. So she's apparently going on some like dating apps, putting in different like filters and stuff like that. So it should be pretty cringe. And apparently Sneeko, you already know, the last time we talked about Pokimane with Sneeko was saying like, yo, but like, does it jiggle though? What's with that rotation? She definitely been practicing. Now you already know, every time we be condemning Sneeko, but I can't lie, that was pretty funny, and this should probably be equally as entertainingly dumb. So probably pretty funny, a goof and a gaff there. But all in all, you already know the daily slops, of course, are about to be mixy and messy, especially with Hasan and Asman, the Roach King. So we ain't wasting no more time, baby. Trilly talks everything, and Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Let's see what Hasan and Asmongold I had to say, this time. Of goals, like we said, the daily schlops means one of my glorious slop kings every single time. You better shout out should love with Pegasus. You already know, baby. We got Hasan has completely lost it now. When hasn't he? Of course, you guys would like to watch the OG video, the OG Jones, the daily schlops by Pegasus, our glorious slop king. Down description, first link, sure to love it, of course, Pegasus. And we have no time to waste, especially not with one of our girly pops.
Girly pop.
Who will be embarrassing herself once again. And then you already know the secret admirers is about to be going back and forth, so let's do it.
Welcome back to a series so dragon. Even Toothless subscribed in today's video. Hasan continues to lie about Asmongold trying to get him banned. Asmon has responded to the lies and also addresses Hasan calling Reddit right-wing. Burnt Peanut has made another shot collar joke in Hasan's
Did I say Twitch? I meant Reddit. Well, whatever, Jones.
legacy.
Either way, it's dumb, because both, again, primarily, dominantly left.
Continues to crumble. The Hasan defense squad is in full force.
Got to?
Trying to cover up him abusing
Oh man, where's Gorby?
his dog and coping hard. Queen of Cringe, Pokimane, is back, going viral for her dating standards. Never-ending midlife crisis. Asmon has responded. Pokey is going viral for her take about the difference between rich and broke men.
If you're a broke boy, just say so.
Professional regard, Sneeko has responded. Asmon and Hasan are in a back-and-forth beef regarding the incident in Minneapolis,
Yep, what I say in the intro.
where a person was shot dead. Hasan is desperately typing in Asmon's chat, trying to get his attention and justify his argument. Asmon is absolutely trolling him. Subscribe, or your only dating options are Pokemon and Sneeko. Yo, oh,
Oh, almost got me.
Let's up those
Numbers up. Cliff's never getting lived down. Ooh, we got a bit of a mix-up. We've been doing all the like cartoon intros. Danny Phantom. Trying to cry, bro. But seriously though, you better not make a crash this time, Jellywig. And you better take it away.
Now let's begin. Right, so remember last time when Hasan was promoting that misinformation account, constantly lying about Asmon, and he was calling me a Reddit plagiarizer slop tuber?
Boosted, and which takes get auto downvote.
Yep. This was yesterday.
I'm
I'm like,
a lot of slop
the daily slops.
tubers are lazy Reddit plagiarizers. The entire slop market is a clear ideological slant.
Well, we got some updates. Asmon has responded claiming Hasan wants him banned. Asmon jokingly confirms Hasan's kick mafia theory.
What's crazy? XQC doesn't want to react to him no more. Huh? Oh, interesting. I don't know. Maybe there's a kick mafia.
We have a group chat. It's me, XQC, Train, Aiden, and Eddie. And we're like, okay. We're like, all right, what's the plan for today, guys? How are we going to promote gambling?
Yo, Asmon said, yo, fuck it, bro. Yo, we got the cabal in the background, bro. We about to just fill the whole algo up with gambling. Hey, brother, you ever been on slots? Bro, what the fuck?
Today. For sure. Asmongold says he supports killing innocent people. For sure, guys. For sure. That's totally what I was talking about, okay? Absolutely. Yeah, it's clearly what I wanted to do. The thing is that with people like this, it's just, what are you going to do? You going to go and explain everything to them? Why? So they can just misunderstand it again? Who gives a shit? So yeah, I can't believe you said that. Me either, actually. And so he's trying to get you banned? Of course he is. I mean, that's what happens. Of course he's trying to do that because he's mad that he gets, if you read a lot of these comments, it's all people talking shit about him. It is. And then, yeah, reading your own posts is like watching paint dry. Aiden made you. Sorry, buddy.
I was about to say, like, again, you can be critical of, like, Asmongold's rhetoric, all this type of beat, bro, political ideologies, all that John, bro. This is John I say. Every single time, because you can be objective and disagree with heads. But again, like, when I see this jump from Hasan, bro, I'm just like, dude, like, oh my god, it's the moral posturing for me every time, bro. It's the blatant hypocrisy for me. I'm like, dude, are we serious? Hasan, how many fucking times have you should have been permanently banned by now?
He's an honest idiot. You're a lying propagandist. Buddy, it's talking about Asmon. It's not even the afternoon yet. It's insufferable. So this is the real reason why he's mad. All of his comments are just fucking shitting on him, right? They're just shitting on him.
I mean, sucks to suck, I guess. That is just the life of...
Like, literally, we saw the fucking Reddit post from the, like, 60-month sub the other day. I'm gonna pull that shit back up. I wonder if I still, like, got that in, like, the save, Jones. Nah, hold on, I'll find it. It was 60-month. I remember this. No, wait, I know what to look up. Let's say my number. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I knew it as soon as I looked. Just show him. Bro, this is literally Hasan's own G-Boys in his own subreddit, mind you, bro. Look. Again, Hasan Piker subreddit, we see here. Anyone else tired of daily Asmongold segments? This is legit criticism. Just want to gauge others' opinions. Watching Asmongold clips is now happening multiple times a day. It's just one way yelling match. Can't see how any of it is productive or worth bothering on. The clips getting posted around are further exaggerate the negativity on stream. I'm a 60-month sub and watch all of Hasan's content, but this is the thing that makes me click away. Like, this nigga suck, bro. Again, even the G-Boy's like, yo, nigga, you have to stop being rent-free. And he's never going to be.
Hasan Piker, your replies are cooking you, your comments are cooking you, your chatters are cooking you, your 60-month, 5-year paying subscribers are cooking you. People IRL are coming and
Free Kaya!
cooking you. It is literally the most tragic, pathetic existence imaginable. In fact, you're cooking yourself, bro. You're going, I miss.
No, he actually is, because again, he keeps fucking getting one guide, and literally, oh my god, it's the funniest shit now when I see it in Hasan's chat when the niggas be like, yo, Hasan, don't get one guide, bro. Chill. You gonna be paying attention to one guys. The nigga needs to stop responding to half of these motherfuckers, especially the niggas that bring him Collargate and fucking like, well, this is Collargate, but like, he calls it Kayagate or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? He keeps entertaining these bulls. The Streisand effect, bro. You keep trying to make shit go away, you inadvertently backfire, bro, and then this shit gets wider attention. He's never gonna stop doing this shit.
I hate streaming.
I hate my life. I hate streaming. I hate socialism.
And to be perfectly
I hate the left. I hate the woke.
honest, at this point, I don't think you could ever get through to
How can I be okay? I hate all of you.
Hasan or a large portion of his audience, right? They're basically cult members, so there's really no point even trying to explain anything, because essentially they're just going to try to
You can't, like, again, this is like coming into an argument when you already have a conclusion. You're not in this boy to like see a different perspective or even be open to changing your thoughts and ideals. Like, you're coming into this boy with a stamp John, and the only thing you're going to accept is if that person has the same exact ideals regurgitated right back at you. How it is.
to understand you in any which way possible in order to stay in their worldview, in order to stay in their echo chamber. Their only hope is the Legendary series. Now, maybe if they
The Legendary series.
watch, you know, a mere 50 to 100 episodes of the Legendary series, then maybe you could convert them. But other than that, no chance. So then Asmin talks about the Reddit comments.
And that's it. He's jealous. It's like he's mad as hell. And so he's sitting there retweeting stuff, talking about me. He's thinking about me before I'm even awake. Tubers or Reddit plagiarize.
The freest of rents. The freest.
The entire slop market has a clear ideological slant. Hasan is trying to say that Reddit has a right-wing slant.
And in specific, Reddit, like LSF. Dude, fuck off.
That's right. We have reached levels of, like, copium, delusion, crashing out. We've reached levels that I didn't even know were possible. I didn't. This is a shock.
Nah. Too bad Kai is the only one that's feeling it. But real life, though, this is... But again, we just came off of the clips. This is not even really his worst crash outs, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I hate all of you. They're trying to say that I'm someone that represents white supremacy. I can't. Like, man. And then, you know, we just saw, I hate liberalism. I hate socialism. I hate all of you. Like, bro, we already know this, John Brick. It'll never change for Hasan. It never will.
Boosted.
So this is another complaining day about me. Wow, what a surprise. Looking at your own tweets about me. But yeah, he's becoming Alex Jones. He is. He's invented a lot of conspiracy theories.
Yeah, this is just not surprising considering Hasan
This is a load of barnacles.
also says Twitch is biased in favor of Asmongold. Not Hasan, guys.
Yeah, that shit is so fucking stupid.
I mean, it was basically obvious, guys. It's definitely not Hasan, not the guy who gets banned for one day on his scheduled day off
The Sundays.
for vacation for numerous violations like, you know, terrorist propaganda or advocating murder and blatant anti-Semitism on his platform. The guy who literally has Twitch staff sing him happy birthday, but no, Twitch...
Happy birthday, dear son.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
They sure did sing it.
is biased in favor of Asmon.
Happy birthday to you.
What the?
And now he's doing the same thing with Reddit. Reddit obviously has a radical far left tilt to it, and a lot of subreddits as well. But no, apparently it's right wing now, guys. Apparently all the mods that are trying to cover for Hasan and
That's what I say. I'm like, literally, a good amount of these mods on LSF literally show for Hasan, bro. I'm like, how, like, why does he even say this shit, bro? Like, it's again, like, you're just pointing out more shit for heads to dunk on you. Like,
reading every post with his name in it, they're all right wingers, obviously. I mean, this isn't even delusion at this point. This is like next level. I might have to go to TikTok for this one, get one of those TikTok terms, Delulu. And I swear to God, if Delulu ever responds to this clip, I will be suing him for plagiarism. I can't believe you're reacting to my videos right now, Hasan. You're plagiarizing me. You see simply
those Reddit plagiarists, man, I'm telling you.
reacting to someone is plagiarizing them, right? Reading Reddit posts, that's plagiarism, obviously. Another one from the Hasan Piker playbook. The gift that keeps on giving. The daily pay attention to me senpai post. Oh, don't worry, it gets worse. He's been typing to Asmongold in his chat nonstop, like an absolutely parasocially obsessed weirdo. Anyways, continuing on with Hasan's legacy for shocking his dog, sketch as Burnt Peanut how to make a dog collar in Arc.
Uh-oh.
How do you make a dog collar?
You can't. You have to find it. You have to find it. There's low tier ones and then the high tier ones on Hasan's room. We can go back to.
He said, nah, bro, them the low tier shits, bro. But yo, the high tier Johns, you gonna find that Mr. Piker John for sure. I'm telling you, bro, without a doubt. Like, that's where the legendary drop's gonna be.
Electromagnetic and grab one and upgrade your chicken if you want. That's where you can find a lot of them.
Listen, rumor on the street, that was just a mobile vibrator.
Rumor on the street, his dog's dead now for some reason, and
Rumor on the street is, I haven't seen Kai in a week.
I have not heard any explanation.
Well, you know, I don't think Kaya is dead, but she has obviously
Duh.
vanished mysteriously,
Even duh.
repeatedly. Now, my leading theory was that she was actually saving the world from the ghosts, right? Because she's the dog Danny Phantom, you know, going ghost in order to save the world while getting shocked by his
Danny Phantom.
son. I don't know. It seems like Hasan has just been not able to up the voltage, right? To up those numbers in front of his
Let's up those numbers!
Hey, Pegasus. No, that's grass.
stream. And I don't know why Sketch was saying, oh, it's a vibration color. I hope he was joking about that, because I encourage you to watch the Legendary series where that was thoroughly debunked, obviously. And you just love to see this, people making shock color jokes even in 2026. According to Hasan, people forgot about it 1 week after Dogtober 7. But
Nah, I ain't really feeling that.
apparently not, guys. I hope people keep memeing this, me too. Base Burnt Peanut rules so hard. Wow, Peanut is a Nazi. That is the correct conclusion if you're Hasan.
Oh yeah, because of course, you know, when Hasan's chat, Hasan's G-Boys be like, Burnt Peanut's a fascist. And then the saddest part is when Hasan, in like maybe one of the only moments of clarity I've ever seen from the nigga, actually admits, God damn it, y'all gotta chill with this bullshittery. This is why my dumb ass is on an island, bro. We can't get no fucking collabs. Damn.
Shatter. Fascist as well. He is the Peanut. And Hasan is the one that's going to be salty. Well, you tried. Moving on to the Hasan defense squad and his squad of unemployed rejects on Twitter. Basically, Ethan posted this, and it's a clip of Hasan
Sir Klein
pulling his dog's tail. What's interesting about this clip is that there is no plausible deniability. He can't lie.
As soon as I seen it, you should already know it's pulling it up. 5 stats. Stat 4. Always play plausible deniability. The ability of an individual or organization to deny the knowledge of or responsibility for an action, statement, or... Wait, an action or statement. Grammar? Nah, really ain't feeling that shit. Really ain't beating the canned grammar allegations. By presenting a believable alternative interpretation or lack of evidence. Yeah, for this clip with fish... Nah. Yeah, Hasan. You'll try. You really will fucking try. And your G-boys will show you through that shit, actually sucking dick on their roast tin and shit. But yeah, any nigga with 2 brain cells, no, yeah, you fucked for this one.
His way out of it. That's not his tail, it's his leg. People really think someone who does this to their dog on camera wouldn't also shock them.
That's not his tail. Who the fuck? There's no way Hasan said that shit.
Give me a break. Sound logic? So then we got one of the most
Yo, if that's the case, actually, better yet, fuck that. If it was a fish's leg and not the tail, why the fuck was Denim shutting her dumb ass up when she was trying to say that Lena was pulling on Rocky's tail, but then realized in her idiotic ass fucking mind, you know, because she's a cell phone queen. Yeah, why did she hush up real quick? Oh, is it because the hypocrisy is blatant and fucking deafening and Hasan pulled on Fish's tail? Like, the fuck? Like, bro, who the fuck? And yo, I already know Gato about to say some of the dumbest shit imaginable. Watch this shit.
Hinged Hasan sort of orbiters here who was exposed by Ethan for being this unemployed reject in his parents' basement. I mean, I get that
43 tweets a day, by the way.
you shouldn't pull on a dog's tail, but that video hardly seems to merit this level of hysteria, especially coming from the guy who necked his own dog with salt until its kidneys exploded. Interesting. So yeah, you just completely made that.
Okay. Was it Ethan's intention for Shredder to pass? No. Did Hasan intend to pull on Fish's tail? Yes. What the fuck are we doing here?
That shit up. People responded, you shouldn't pull on a dog's tail. Dog seems fine, to be honest. Average Hasan orbiter. Woman gets assaulted. Well, she seems fine, to be honest, so I don't really care. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? What's the tail even for if not for this? It's like pulling on someone's finger. So it obviously shouldn't be used to pick up a dog's full weight, but people try to act like it's a secret doggy torture switch lamount.
No, you fucking moron. Like, obviously, if you're playing with your dog's tail, that's not like some crazy dangerous John. It's the factor of Hasan's like, yo, get Fish. Get over here. I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Bro, I'm gonna do it right on camera. Like, obfuscating, deny, deflect, counterattack. You fucking losers suck. But Gato, you're one of the main motherfuckers. It's you, Gorby, Shobahu, fucking H4H for Producatons, Ethan's Addict, which is basically fucking Taylor Lorenz at this point. Curse of Lorenz type of shit. Is it confirmed? Fuck no, but it might as well be. Anyway, right? Nah, let me stop playing. But seriously though, all you glub shittos are all the fucking same, bro. Like, you're all on Hasan's fucking cock. You're gonna be disingenuous and bad faith just like his dumbass is. And like, what the fuck are we sitting here doing? No one's gonna take you glub shittos serious.
It's like pulling on someone's finger. So yanking a dog's tail is like
Dumbass.
pulling somebody's finger.
Yep.
This is the Hasan orbiter. I mean, just fucking Google it, you absolute demented.
No. This is the Hasan G-boy. You gotta remember, there's a hierarchy. There's our Godzaddy King Hasan, Mr. Piker.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
The Orbiters, Denim's, Casey, Tron, Frogan, just think them. And then G-Boys. Yeah, because the Orbiters actually have some shit to gain out of this. Because, yeah, there is still the potential money in cloud, even though that's not doing fuck all for Denim's, Casey, Tron, and Frogan, or well, at least still isn't doing shit for Dennis and Frogan. Casey, Tron, just fucked, eternally felted. We already know. But, like, the G-Boys get actually nothing out of this shit, and that's what I'm saying. Like, they're doing this motherfucker for free 99, and again, specifically with Gato, 43 tweets a fucking day. You're actually doing this shit for free 99. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, fuck is we doing here, gang? And again, like, straight obfuscation. Like, these are blatant not comparison, bro. If you pull my fucking finger, it's about to severely, like, damage my spine. Meanwhile, again, you see Hasan really gripping on fucking Fish's tail, bro. I think that's pretty bad, man. Not good.
Moron. Like, how do you get this stupid? Like, pulling a dog's tail can even—
It's not even the factor of stupidity. It's just, at this point, I'm convinced all these fucks are just dead-ass disingenuous. Because at this point, like, Hasan, bro, we just know this nigga's covering everything bad faith. So why the fuck wouldn't his G-boys do it? All these niggas look up to him as a god. Again.
permanently paralyze it. Like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, dude. Like, actually, the Hasan defense squad is the most disingenuous piece of shit to ever exist, bro.
Approved.
Okay, maybe he mistreats his dog, but I wouldn't call it abuse. Do you happen to be a white woman by any chance? Because you're saying white woman things. Oh,
Who gives?
no, he was exposed. He was not a white woman, don't worry. We got Marxist going, dog doesn't seem upset. Wow, I mean, amazing.
Wait, hold on.
We got
What?
Marxist going, dog—
Marxist, very interesting, by the way. Oh wait, I'm already small. Let's see here. A Marxist, a person who believes a political and economic theory that explains social change through class struggle, arguing that capitalism exploits workers and will eventually be replaced by a classless communistic society where the means of productions are collectively owned. Yeah, collectively owned by who? The state? That could look a little bit like authoritarian socialism / communism. Socialism negate the state full control over production, oftentimes at the cost of personal freedoms. Yeah, not going for these niggas, not taking these niggas serious. Anyway, and of course, one of these niggas with this shit in their name would be a nigga again who doesn't give a fuck about Hasan shocking his fucking dog. So yeah, that shit makes perfect sense.
Doesn't seem upset. Wow, I mean, amazing. Moving on to Pokimane and her dating standards. Now, reminder, last time she was complaining that all the hot guys in New York City are actually gay.
The most attractive
That joke was hilarious, I can't lie.
men all happen to be gay.
Just because they don't want you, that doesn't make them gay.
Apparently they just don't want her. They all happen to be gay. Possibly they are pretending to be gay in front of her to get rid of her, right? And she did not get the message and posted it, humiliating herself, right? She had the whole celibacy rant. She was marrying herself, buying engagement rings for herself. Her cookie company shut down. Complete and utter midlife crisis. Failing her business, failing her dating life. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
A literal shitstorm and an actual nightmare.
Anyways, there's a clip going viral about her finding out her dating standards on this website. Pokimane was in disbelief that only 0.32% of men meet her dating requirements.
Exclude married. Yeah, I don't want to date someone who's married.
I don't know, Pokemon. Weren't you talking about one ball in the DMs or whatever? And then apparently you were seeing that he had a fiance, but you were saying before that y'all was in the gray area. You didn't really know where it was, but somehow within y'all being in the gray area, you couldn't check the nigga Graham to see that he had a fiance. But I'ma hold that.
Wait, I just did it. Oops. Wait. No.
Damn. 0.1, literally 0.1% of all women in the United States meet your standards. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh wait, there we go. 0.32%. 0.32.
Let's up those numbers!
Uh-oh, buddy. That one might be grass. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow. I actually thought it'd be better odds. Out of 164 million, only 500,000 meet my standards? 0.32%. What did I even ask for?
Oh my god, well,
What the fuck do you mean? What did you ask for? Weren't you the one that put in the filters?
yeah,
What?
this midlife crisis pretty much just keeps going at this point. But I just wanted to point out one thing. I don't know if I caught that right. Exclude obese, she put no. Okay, performative queen, I'm sorry. She is not being honest there. I don't think Pokimane would date the obese fat man, all right? I'm sorry.
No.
She might be a fat acceptance queen or whatever the hell, but come on. In your personal dating life, you are not going for like a fat obese man, okay?
Oh,
so
no.
just stop lying with this bullshit, all right? I'm sick of these fake buzz, okay? I'm sorry. Just say the truth, okay? Honestly, everybody needs to pocket watch her next man or weight watch her next man. If he's not obese, she's capping. Right?
He said, nah, you gotta keep the scale right next to that nigga. Nah, chill, bro. He gotta keep his shit on him like it's a pocket, bro.
Capping, I'm obviously kidding. But listen, she's got to stop doing this fucking PR bullshit of trying to appeal to everybody.
Yeah, I'd be saying it all the time. It's the purity testing Olympics and everybody's going for gold. The purity testing, virtue signaling, moral grandstanding, and most importantly, which I still haven't added to the fucking Trixicon. Somebody needs to remind me to do this shit. The moral posturing. Yeah, like just straight up just moral posturing. It's like, yo, come on. And then trying to seem relatable, and then that's the whole thing with the clock meme where it's like, yeah, hang it up, girly, girly, girly pop. You're really not, this is a very much not relatable point in your life that you're feeling towards like the common people, or the common rabble, those peasants. I know you hang out with Hasan, you couldn't, those disgusting, just bugs, insects, I know. But anyway, right, if you're not into Twitch aristocracy. But bar that, it's just like, hun, it's cringe as hell. Like, you posted that tweet saying, like, I miss when Hez didn't clip farm and drama bait, and like, you're getting yourself into this dumbass drama every day. Like, hun, it's time to take a fucking break. Like, again, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you should be honest, John. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's like crying. Well, technically, yeah, no, she is fucking crying about this shit. Not actual tears, but this is like molding type beat about this. We at this point. Like, I know, hun, you're molding about like not finding that man and all this different junk, but I feel like, again, you need to put the effort into actually going out and finding that man instead of crying to us on the stream, crying to the tier 3 through tier 5 subs so they can give you more fucking money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got, I mean,
She knows that her audience would get mad at her if she ticked the other option. So she's trying to go like, I'm totally okay with fat guys, guys. You honestly just made all your Reddit tier sims very happy right now. And that's just another reason people hate Pokemon. Pokimane. She's extremely fake. At least guys can admit that they don't want J-bait as their wife, right? Nobody wants someone who weighs 6,000 pounds and can't move a flipping muscle and is requesting larger elevators in hallways. Like, holy. And I swear to
Me personally, I will pass.
God, every Pokemon thing is related to dating and stuff, other than the like cookie stuff or whatever. She's obsessed, man. Exclude obese, yes. Lying ass mother flipper. Min 6'3", max 6'3". Well, I don't actually know what she put there. It was blocked. Tall, fit, funny, and humble. Yeah, that's a tall order.
It's a tall order.
Oh my god, we got the like red pill dude. She still does not realize
Oh, fucking Zerka, bruh. Oh,
she has to
man.
share that one N-word.
I will never forget that shit with him and the nigga heel Mike. Yeah.
That doesn't really match right there, but
Wait, what the fuck did the nigga even say? Because I'm thinking about that fucking past shit he had.
dude, she still does not realize she has to share that one N-word. That doesn't really match right there, but all right, that she wants. Other options won't turn her on. Needs to DM me for okay, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, get this fuckery off my screen.
Bombocat!
This one right here was a real fucking blunder. Wagwan.
Dude, full grown man, by the way. She realized she's going to be alone forever. No, I think she'll find someone. It just won't be somebody great. Anyways, Asmon responded.
So I did see this too. So there's a website. Pokemon finds out her dating requirements.
Pokemon.
Exclude married. Yeah, I don't want to date someone who's married. Wait, I just did it. Oops.
0.1%.
Oh.
0.32.
Wow. I actually thought it'd be better odds. Out of 164 million, only 500,000 meet my standards.
There's no way it's that high, okay, guys?
0.
There's no way it's that high. He said, trust me, bro. There's not enough niggas in this world. That's like the fucking, it's like the look smacks in niggas, bro. Niggas like Clav, bro. There's not enough niggas in this world that are fucking 10 out of 10 chads. Nah, bro, don't get your hopes up. That ass.
32%. What did I even ask for? Oh, then again, I guess if you're like, I would date someone of any age.
It's crazy to see whenever women have these expectations to see what the probability of actually having happen. I want to look this up. Well, you can't select for bra size. How could I even do this? Can you even...
This nigga said, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't choose the size of the cherries. This is bullshit. Yo, what the fuck, Asmon? Yeah, I think the roach is truly scattering.
Tell if she's fat. Exclude obese. Okay, all right, here we go. Age, okay, 22 to 35. Height, I don't give a shit. I guess 4'11", I guess. I don't know. How about
to 7 foot?
4'10", and then 7 feet tall, if only, right? Minimum income, I don't give a shit. Ethnicity, I don't give a shit. Hair color, I don't care. Eye color, I don't care. Minimum education, I don't care. Religion, I don't really care either. Okay, smoke.
Not exactly picky. Felt that.
No, does not smoke either. I don't really care if she drinks or not.
Yeah, we not tapping no L's. This is bullshit.
Exclude married, exclude obese. Okay, all right, let's click it, see what it says. 4%. See, I'm not that crazy.
Hey, man, those is better odds. Those is better odds. I'm looking at way more than 0.32. I'll tell you what. I ain't gonna hold you.
After all. Well, what about if they're fat? What happens if you change obese? It goes all the way up to 7 if you want to have the hogs? Oh.
The hogs. No. Beast? No.
Wow, that's a lot of hogs. There's a lot more older women. Yeah, maybe you're right. Does it shock you? I guess so. I just wanted to look at it and see for myself. But it was disbelief that only 0.32% of men. Damn, 0.32%.
Yeah, that's not in any disbelief to anyone. Like, looking at this with 2 functioning brain cells. You think fucking Pokemon just about to go after any guy? Oh, any guy that treats her nice? Yeah, no.
Wow.
That's bad.
I actually thought it'd be better odds. Out of 164 million, only 500,000 meet my standards.
You did not. There's no way.
0.32%. What did I even ask for?
Yeah, that's a whole lot of fat people, to be honest. And yeah, if you're wondering why the percentage seems low, I'm guessing because this site includes literally everybody, even like all the old people. So
yeah, because if you looked at the hold on, where we have 1553, where is it just at? Yeah, because it's doing out of basically, I would say the population for the United States, what, like 350 million, somewhere around there. Like it's between 300 and 400 million, right? So if this John is basically, I'm thinking it's using like what, heads that have jobs like working Americans too, because this ain't out of 164 million, at least for like Pokemon on the side of the dudes. Yeah, it would pretty much be including like the whole entire U.S. population. Yeah,
way
or like a good like a majority of it.
What did I even
You're wondering,
Yeah.
even like all the old people. So even if your standard is, okay, they must be a decade within my age, which is very reasonable, it would probably still cut off like 50% of people or some shit, right? So in that sense, these numbers aren't too crazy. I don't know how accurate the site is, to be honest, but but I think it was made in mind to show how high people's dating standards are essentially, and essentially get people to lower their standards if they want to be realistic, or at least come to terms with what.
Yep, I say it every single time, baby. But it also like, bro, it depends on like what exactly like again the standard is, because then there's a whole nuance to that. Okay, like do you have a certain type, like especially on the physical frame, the physical attractiveness? Like again, are you like Trilly, where it's like, yo, it's a bonus. Like, honey, if you look good, like we say it all the time. Again, we were just saying it earlier. Face code, absolutely stunning. Cherries, ooh, nice. Oh, absolutely perfect. Rumskis, whamming. It could be tough, but it's a bonus, because at the end of the day, if we don't got the compassion, the heart to heart, like if it ain't really best interest for you and best interest back for me, then that shit don't need to be. That's just it. Like, you feel me? Like, if you don't get the compassion and the love together for real, and you just with a person, like, I won't say like all because they look good, but majority because, yeah, yo, I'm not gonna lie, my hun just a fucking baddie, bro. Yo, my man, oh my god, he look good. Like, yeah, duh, I hope you feel this way about your partner, but I hope that's not the only thing you feel about their ass.
They're asking for example, if you're asking for 6 foot, well, I don't know what the hell was the trend, 6 foot, 6 pack, 69 inches, 6 figure or something.
Oh yeah, 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 inches, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, and if you have the same high qualifications as a guy or something, it's just not the correct selection criteria. When you're selecting for a partner, that's generally not what you want to be looking for. There's obviously good things to have, but in my opinion, it's more of like an addition. What you should focus on are like, you know, core values, you know.
Bingo.
How do you get along together, etc., etc.
Bingo.
Like, do you both want kids, etc., etc.
Approved.
Stuff like life alignment, etc. But
well, if your name is Yoko and Soydubs, you should fuck even wanting kids. Well, we know Yoko doesn't want to have kids with that nigga.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No. No. But yeah, if you're them, hell nah. Please do not add to the census, bro. Please do not.
I don't know, I'm not a fucking dating guru, am I? Pokemon, I don't want to date someone who's married. Records herself getting engaged to herself. Took herself out of the dating pool, great. Time is ticking. Never close the clock meme.
I was just, as soon as I seen the ticking, I was just about to pull it up. Don't even have to.
To any female.
I'm telling you, this is all the Hasan Orbiter Girly Pops is kryptonite, yo. Like,
Girly pop.
watch out.
My worst mistake of my life. Now, asked at 0.32%, how many will date her? I'm guessing 0. I love how quickly she takes off exclude obese to not anger all the simps. White rabbit pointing at clock. Moving on to Pokemon's TikTok, comparing rich and poor men. Basically, she's trying to be performative again, saying what people want to hear or...
Oh man, we've seen the performative male. Are we seeing the performative girly pop?
Girly pop.
Oh, we've been seeing her.
At least what she thinks people want to hear, and nobody really believes a word she says. She said she's fine dating obese guys, right? Obviously, she's just capping here. And then we got Red Pill Guru Sneeko coming in. Sneeko reacts to Pokemon's viral TikTok comparing rich and poor men. Oh boy.
I've dated guys who are
Oh yeah, this should be doozy.
I've dated guys who are broke. Let me tell you.
You ain't dating no niggas that was broke.
How many guys have you dated?
How much money?
Hold on, wait. Is Sneeko about to cook? And that's unfortunate. We gotta say this bullshittery. But is Sneeko about to cook?
A man has zero correlation with how much they will take care of you or how much you're gonna.
Well, no, it's because you're rich yourself, and it doesn't really matter. It's because.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Hold on, I agree. Wait, hold on. Because that's the whole thing, like with relationships too, and why it could end up being bad, because a lot of things with materialists, this is why I say with love languages, I will keep stressing that shit out, bruh. The best love language is truly quality time. It's always gonna be quality time. If you say physical touch, shut the fuck up, you're just horny, bruh. I swear to fucking God, I hate when people say that shit. I'm like, dude, you just want to fuck. Like you love, like, bro, that shit is so fucking stupid. Like, yo, generally, yo, you know what, truly just didn't got none, so fuck it. Niggas gonna be like, fuck you, coping, you ain't getting none. But no, seriously, no. Like, again, it just goes back to the thing with the physical attractiveness. Like, you can't just be on a tip of like, oh yeah, things are either materialistic or only depends on physical attractiveness, all this different shit. Like, bro, you want the person to be actually having your best interest at heart. Factual. But getting back to this, yeah, one of the main things heads want to seek in a relationship is financial security. Hell yeah, I'm gonna straight up tell you that John is like materialistic, duh. Like materialism, consumerism is a fucking thing. Like then capitalism and shit, duh. But like, yeah, bro, heads want to make sure that they got a good enough capital, man. You got enough capital to make sure, you know, heads is alright, bro. They're not gonna be stressed about no Jones, or at the very least, like, you making good income to where, like, heads gonna know they alright, like, cooling, bruh. If you don't got that, it might be a little bit of a problem. But then, yo, with me saying that, then it sounds like, again, bro, you're so girly pops?
Girly pop.
They only gonna really want you if you got cheese? Nah. See, and this is where the means go. But specifically for grammar, none. Dumbass allegations, never beating them. Anyway, but specifically coming off as what Sneeko saying about Pokemon, yeah, I feel that because, yeah, any dude dating you, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, you're definitely financially secure. You're a fucking millionaire.
You have money and you can't really empathize and relate to the average woman dating.
Enjoy dating them, to be honest.
100% agree.
I know it's not what a lot of y'all want to hear, but hear me out, okay?
Don't want to.
Some dudes will have $10 and they will give you the whole $10. Some dudes will have $10 million and they will look at you twice if you want a popsicle, literally. So I would say,
yeah, there's a reason he's rich and the other guys are broke because the rich guys know to not give money to women that they're not married to. He's wealthy because he's not giving his money away easily for no reason. It's the principle. Why?
That part I do agree with. Like, yeah, he's not just giving his money away because, like, you just can or it's easy or whatever. Yeah, it's about having, again, this is a thing of, like, priorities, bruh. Oh my fucking god, because this shit just makes me think, base? Back to when Frogan was begging when she had 189 fucking subs, bro, in the middle of December and shit. Like, yo, it's a thing of priorities. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, again, going back to relationship thing, there's like a lot of base level things, especially when you're a fucking like actual adult and shit, or like not that it's like not adults, bro. You pass 18, you're an adult, quote unquote. But like, yeah, when you have like your own responsibilities and shit like that, like yes, bro, you have to prioritize some certain things. Well, not some certain things, like things you need to live, like fucking rent, make sure the bills is paid, all this different shit. So you can't just be spending out money willy-nilly, all this different bullshittery. Like, yeah, of course, if you got your hun, you want to do something nice for her, yeah, beyond that. But yo, you can't be doing this other job, like spoiling her, tricking her out, all this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? Hell nah.
But they give it to people they're not taking seriously. If a guy is not taking you seriously, it's because he doesn't see you as marriage material.
Hold on. Sneak on the stove?
And the reason the broke guy gives you everything is because he's probably stupid, and that's why he's poor. He's stupid enough to give you all of his money while he's already poor. That's why he's poor. That's why he's giving you something. It's not the principle. It doesn't make him a better person and more generous.
And that does actually add up for what she was saying, because yeah, he got his last set. And I get the sentiment of both arguments, because I can understand what Pokemon is saying when she says that shit. Like, yo, he's got $10. He gives her his last $10. Like, yeah, he really care about you, so he's like willing to make the sacrifice or whatever. But it's also the same factor what Sneako's coming off of, like, well, yeah, but you made that sacrifice. But at the end of the day, was that sacrifice gonna be worth it in the long run? Because does this hun really have your best interest? Or you got hers? Like, yo, this is where the separations be. And this just frying the shit on me. Pokemon, get the fuck up off of TikTok, Instagram Reels, whatever the fuck you're on, and go out and find a man. Like, stop doing this shit. Like, it's just wasting time. Like, oh my god.
You should look at their character. Probably respect the guy who knows where his wallet should go.
Okay, once again, this is a classic case of two regards fighting. So on one side, we got Pokemon, the absolute fake bear, who doesn't really mean a single word that she says. She's going, oh yeah, a man's money doesn't matter at all, guys. We love broke men. We love fat men. Will I, Pokemon, be dating them? No, not in a million years. In fact, you guys can have them, obviously, right? You know, she's trying to make that good point, but obviously she's being very fake with it. Like, she doesn't believe any of this shit, right? Then on the other side, we got Red Pill Regard, Sneeko going, well, actually, rich men are just so smart. You know, they just save their...
See, that's the thing. It's like, yo, of course, not every bull is like the smartest bull ever, but I do understand the factor, again, going back to what I said, like, on priorities. Like, you do have to prioritize me. Like, this is the thing I say to the boss all the time. We want to put the boss in a 5-bed, 5-bath, right? But to put the boss in a 5-bed, 5-bath, well, you kind of gonna have some finances and Johns before that to do that, right? Like, you're gonna have to have our own securities on that type of beat, like held down on a consistent income, yada yada, like this, that, and the third. Like, you need to have these priorities even before, like, I would say the barrier of even focusing on trying to find a hun, or even if you are a hun trying to find a man and all this type of shit. Like, there is these things. I totally understand. That doesn't mean too, like, you can't fucking date her, you can't get married when you're broke. No, but obviously, again, there's a priority to these Johns. Like, if you're dead on your last 10, like Pokemon is saying, like, yeah, you probably should not be giving this 10 away. But also at the same time, you shouldn't be looking at, like, again, every girl like she a trick. They not worth it just because you got cheese and bread. Like, again, context nuance to every Johns.
money by not spending on women. In fact, that's how they got rich in the first place, by not spending on women.
Yeah, no, that's dumb. Obviously, like, yo, most of those heads, because they got some type of business behind that shit, whether it be, I don't know what, again, like YouTube, like heads are doing, they streaming, they got like some type of like fucking other content, Jones. Well, then again, there's a ton of fucking other business. Heads got like a SaaS business, like, you know what I'm saying? So like drop shipping, doing all shit, Amazon fulfillment, like what, not fulfillment, what's it called? Amazon drop shipping. What was the, no. Fulfillment is in the center. What was the other? Amazon FBA. Yes, Amazon. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Trilly Yaps Everything, Trilly really nerding out moment. Y'all know how I like to do it, bruh. Oh, the YouTube analytics indoor business gets my Jubilupa the schlimmiest. So yeah, I'll never forget when I seen, like, I think it was either like a Bia Heza vid or it was like some other head, bro. They did a video on Amazon FBA. That shit had $180 RPM. Like, if heads don't know what that means, right? RPM is called revenue per melee, right? And it's basically how much money you make per 1,000 views. This nigga had like 1 million views on this video. So think about this shit. Divide that like million, divided by 1,000. So then you get like each individual chunk of the RPM. And then each 1,000, each RPM or one of them is $180, damn near $200. This shit is fucking crazy. Like, yo, some heads can't even really fathom how much money some of these heads are making. Like, I remember when Charlie dropped his fucking numbers and he made 35 mil on his page in lifetime. Now, granted, his lifetimes, Charlie been on this shit for years of shit, but still, they made 35 mil. That's just YouTube shit. That's not Twitch. Well, he showed his Twitch shit too, which he made a fuckload on too. But like, no sponsorships, none of that junk. It's absolutely insane. Anyway, I got into a super rant. We're super off whatever the fuck we were talking about.
Definitely not because of their job or their career.
Oh, yeah. The thing with Sneeko and John. Like, yeah, again, I understand a priority argument from Sneeko, but yeah, to say like you saved all your bread and you got all your success just from not giving no cheese to no Huns is dumb. Like, obviously, like, yeah, you got this shit from whatever, Johns, you were prioritizing, like your job and or business or career, goals, dreams, yada yada.
Here. You see, you don't understand. The secret to being rich is simply not spending on women, obviously. That is a very large expense in a lot of guys' lives, obviously. So then he also goes, yeah, poor people are just poor because they are simps and they spend all their money on women. I mean, not like life.
Again, like, yeah, that needs way more context and nuance. Some heads are dumb enough to spend their last dollars on that John, but is that every head? Nah.
Circumstances or aptitude or hard work or anything like that. They're just simps, of course, obviously. I mean, just wow, like professional regard battle right here, right? Now, here's the actual truth. Obviously, money matters always, but it doesn't matter as much as people think, I would say.
I agree.
In general, women want a man who can provide or at least has a potential future to provide, but that's like one
Told you.
of 500 different factors and is definitely not everything.
And that's why I said there's way more nuances to the John, but obviously, financial security would be a major one because you want to make sure, yeah, no fucking emergencies happen, or if they do, yeah, our whole lives are not upheaved or fucking over.
And on the women's part as well is not the only criteria you should be looking for, obviously. And for the men, you should want to be well off and earn a good amount for yourself and not because of some random woman, okay? Because, you know, you want to provide for yourself and live a good life. So then Pokey actually gives—
You gotta get the boss in a 5-bed, 5-bath. I'm sorry, girly pop.
Girly pop.
But the boss comes first. We love the boss, baby! No cap. We need her in a McMansion. Stay stamped on it.
Some decent advice that she definitely does not apply in her own life.
They really keep in mind just someone's attitude. Are they a kind and generous person with their friends, their family, their time? Do they want to take care of you?
Pokey,
Nah, I'm an asshole.
you dated that broke guy. He had $10 and gave you all 10. What happened to him? Did you?
I don't see that nigga around no more.
dump him or did he dump you? You probably left him. And he's still poor.
I'm not gonna hold you. I wasn't even ready for Sneeko to say that shit. And I'm low-key did box. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, is that nigga around though? I think there was something up with him. But then you could also argue against Sneeko, well, like, was the reason that, like, either she broke up or he broke up, was it because of money? Was it because of cheese? Like, then you gotta ask those questions, but on base, I mean, the nigga is not dating you no more. Y'all not together no more.
Worse off than before. You're saying, oh, he's generous, he's a great guy. You're not with him anymore. You think he would drop you? You think a broke guy was $10 gonna drop you? He gave you everything and you left. This is not the advice you think it is.
Hey, let it be a tier 3 to tier 5. Boy, that's niggas' actual dreams. That shit is hilarious as fuck. Like, this is the... Bro, niggas count sheep to shit like this, bro. They count sheep to opportunities like these, bro. That shit is hilarious.
And taking care of someone is not just financial. Sometimes it's emotional. Sometimes you're sick, you just want some comfort. Come tuck.
Yeah, no, I agree.
me in. Like,
I agree, but I really don't want to hear from Pokemon. I have a feeling Sneeko about to say some ignorant shit. Hold on.
You know what she really means by that, right? I mean, she's being friendly for her audience. Is she really just getting tucked in? Like, not to be explicit or anything, Twitch, I want to get him banned, but like, what does that mean?
Okay, we taking it there. This is like the same shit what we were saying with the Ellen Bowl. It's like, yo, you got an apartment with this fool, or better yet, like, in his apartment, you got a room or some shit. Yeah, she got her own apartment, and I know, like, the whole John went past, and she apparently, like, this start associated with the Ellen Bowl or whatever. But, like, niggas think I'm dumb? Like, niggas think I'm dumb? You got your whole own fucking apartment, but you got a room with this nigga? Bruh. Stupid.
Sometimes you want comfort, come tuck me in. No.
Yeah, Sneeko, let's not ult like you did that one time though. Like, yo, yo, listen, we don't need to chill. We don't need to go there. Chill. Don't crash.
comfort. Come tuck me in.
Oh God.
Though, this is just my personal opinion. So take of it what you will.
At the same, she gives a lot of advice for a woman who's almost 30 years old and single. It's like, you know, I respect it, but I'm not trying to be mean.
The clock meme is funny. I'm gonna keep the clock meme is funny, but at the end of the day, like at literally what I just keep saying this whole time too with Pokemon, she need to get the fuck up off TikTok, whatever the fuck, and go out and meet a man or some shit. If you truly want to do this, you have to go out and be on the means of communicating, socializing, and doing this shit to meet people. I ain't gonna hold you. This is why I say all the time, yo, I'm not trying to go do shit. When I tell y'all, bro, we riding in the boss's basement because this is right where the fuck I want to be. Fuck is there to do outside? A lot of shit, but not the shit I want to do. Not the shit I want to do. The slops is where I'm at. We slop till we drop, and that's where I'm at. So, hun, if you really want to go do this, you're just like, again, you're just virtue signaling. You know what I'm saying? More grandson. Well, not even more grandson virtue signaling, but you're what's the shit? Not sympathy farming either. What's it called? Attention seeking. The Yoko complex. Fuck, I'm dumbass. But yeah, the Yoko complex, you're seeking the most validation, gratification to be glazed up, like especially by these tier 3 to tier 5. So you, I don't know, like give them some fantasy so they can pretend like they're this guy you're chasing. I don't know, whatever the fuck. But this is wasting time. Like you need to go out and actually meet that man. Like no cap, this shit, like doing this shit right here is not gonna do.
But ultimately, women should take advice from other married women, not single women.
Well, at least he ended it off with some decent advice there, that nobody should be taking any dating advice from Pokemon. And I don't think you particularly need to be married to be giving good dating advice, because it's possible, you know, you just married the first person you found, or you have no experience on that, and now you're giving advice. But obviously, in general, you should be looking at the advice itself. But also, nobody wants a fat gym trainer. Like a fat gym trainer could give you the best advice on planet Earth and the best form and everything, but then is there something in your
and then I fuck it, I'll say it.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Then nigga, why the fuck do you look the way you do? You need to take your own advice. Fuck, you need to take your own training. Like, yes, it would be the hypocrisy of it all.
Body that just goes, I don't want to take advice from this guy. I'd rather have a fit gym trainer, right? Who actually practices what they preach, right? Which is why nobody should be taking advice from 30-year-old Pokemon here, having a literal midlife crisis about her dating life. Also, I just love how
I just think it's a factor of all the obnoxious shit she has said, like, and done. So, I mean, like, that's just on a factor of, like, okay, going off of her personality, I'm like, do I really want to emulate the shit that Pokemon's doing? Fuck no.
Sneeko is so regarded and red-pilled that he goes, oh yeah, a woman saying, tuck me in, that clearly means sex. I mean, all right, man. I mean, it's clear.
Not always, but I do think that is pretty funny to bring up, because that Ellen shit, that shit was questionable. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but obviously, yeah, duh. You can't insinuate, and that's why I was yeah, that's why I have something to do to John. I don't know if y'all remember the clip that like got Sneeko banned, or it was one of his like worst clips, bro. It was like, yo, she needs bro, like, yo. I was like, Sneeko, chill. Please do not crash the fuck out, bro. We don't need it right now.
Only two completely opposite, equally regarded spectrums here, right? Coming to beef or whatever, unable to see reality or to even be normal for 5 seconds, right? I don't even know why they're doing this, just trying to farm clips or something like that. She always has something.
I mean, this is the CDSD, right?
To say, and this guy always has something to say as well. Don't take advice from any of these people. If you actually want dating advice, probably, or relationship advice, probably go to the
fuck it, go to anyone else except for, again, these motherfuckers. Yeah,
there's like actual leading experts who write books on it, who, you know, there's a ton of like podcasts with people who have extensively
I just feel like, yo, and this is again gonna sound super fucking hypocritical for me considering what I just said earlier, but again, you need to just go out and socialize and go out and meet people. The only way you're going to build experience, like by, again, socializing and being good at that and being like, you know what I'm saying, charismatic and being approachable and all these different things, is by getting the reps in. That's literally, that's like with damn near everything. The only way you're going to get better at shit, progression, you know what I'm saying, it's not perfection, it's always progression. The only way you're going to progress to get better is if you keep repeatedly doing shit. Like that's a whole thing with it. That's like a core principle of humanity and shit. Through repetition, again, humans learn a fuckload of shit. And we are where we are now, and now getting relating to like fucking AGI and bullshit. So yeah.
Studied it, you know, leading thinkers in their field and everything, and they've done the science and the statistics and all that, and then you can apply that to your own subjective life experience. But yeah, I don't know, this is not an advice channel, whatever, but absolute clown show. If money doesn't matter, why is TikTok filled with hoes that think a guy should be making 300K straight out of college?
But then at the same time, again, gang, see, this is the thing I was talking about, like generalization and like what was it? Yeah, generalization, just like making like a general John. Do all girly pops think that every guy should be making 300K out of college? Well, I fucking hope not, because I'm gonna tell you right now, especially in this economy, especially within the next like 2 to 4 years, that shit ain't fucking happening. So if you expect a nigga to make that shit, he's not making that shit. It's time to lower your fucking standards. And I mean that for the girly pops and the bros. You lower your fucking standards of how much money niggas making, because they not about to be making the same shit. They not even making it now. Like, bro, I'm telling you, niggas need to really talk about these robots and shit. Like, yo, everybody fucking hates AI, and I get it. There's a fuckload of criticisms with AI. Like, yo, we fucking up the environment, taking niggas' power, all this shit. Generative AI is not creative at all. But dude, they getting really good with these fucking robots, and them shits are taking niggas' jobs. Like, I'm trying to tell you. So if you really, I don't know where the fuck some of these hunts is getting these absorbent, outrageous ass numbers, but if this is a real thing these hunts are thinking on TikTok, wherever the fuck, just in general, cut this shit out. This shit is done.
Well, you probably...
Like, bro, niggas, bro, I need y'all to understand, bro, niggas... Well, I guess niggas don't apply to me. We getting a boss of 5 bath. But niggas' first homeowners age went to 40. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? First, John? Nigga, you already basically halfway through your fucking life, bro? Because, like, average human lifespan is, what, 70, 80, bro? What the fuck? Like, bro, nah, dude. This shit is real bad. See, that's what I'm saying. Yo, but I'm the worst person to get this shit from because, again, there's, like, so many shits, bro. The fucking... the nihilism when it comes to the fucking economy and society because it's so fucked, as you can see, with all the brain rot, dumbass, tangential, auxiliary politics we cover. But, like... it's just some shit, bro. But yeah, again, for the Twitter bully scene, those are just huns on TikTok, and most people are saying bullshit on TikTok or whatever because, you know, bullshit on TikTok will just get hella views.
Don't want those people either. So you don't even need to be mad about that because you don't want those people. If they're so delusional as to thinking you should be making 300K right out of college, I mean, this is not practical.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, that shit just ain't happening. So yeah, that motherfucker need to lower their shit immediately.
Cool. Moving on to the recent controversy in Minneapolis. Basically, a woman was shot dead by an officer. Apparently, she was either trying to run over this officer and get away, or maybe she was just trying to get away. And basically, the debate is it justified as self-defense to shoot her, or is it unlawful force? Now, we recently had a situation with clavicular as well. Different...
No, the shit with Clav. Yeah, Internet Versus Connor dropped a video on Clav. I had to check that out.
Scenario, obviously, but this seems to be happening a lot, right? Anyways, this topic is politically charged as hell, so the dogs are all out to fight. The only reason we're covering it is because Hasan was crashing out over it so bad, he was literally typing in Asmon's chat, losing his absolute mind, and I find that hilarious, so that's what we'll be focusing on. But just to get the context, let's start with Asmon's responses.
Please just keep me in the drama, bro. Again, like I just said, we talk about fucking politics and shit, especially with Hasan.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Like tangentially and auxiliary, but goddamn, like I've seen the discourse around this, like specific this ICE shooting, you know what I'm saying? This happening and this, like, obviously this is a tragedy. Like, you don't want anybody to lose their lives, like especially not with these against recent political charges. And we already know the Johns with ICE, and I was just talking about this John. Funny, and I was just mentioning in other vids, like, yo, fuck with the Roach King Asmongold, but at the same time, bro, again, gotta disavow shits like especially the Johns going on with ICE because it goes back to things I've been ranting about too with Trumpy, bro. And if the only reason this shit with ICE is happening is to fill quotas. Why? Because fucking Trumpy ran on the border and shit and immigration. Like, of course, his approval ratings are low as fuck right now. The Epstein files is looking bad as shit on his name. The tariffs not helping. The big beautiful bill was ugly as shit. Like, yo, I'm not gonna hold you. So now with this shit happening with ICE, bro, I'm like, fuck me, dude. Like, this shit is just only gonna get fucking worse. And I hate to be the doomer about it, but like, goddamn, the political discourse, especially online, is always brain rot and bullshit. Have you ever heard me say that before?
Situation, and then we'll see why Hasan's actually crashing out over it. Asmongold defends the officer's actions in Minneapolis.
I can't with these people trying to call this a murder and all that shit. Well, hey, maybe they shouldn't be in front of the car. The thing is that you're never going to convince these people that it's not, okay? That you're never going to win these people over. You're never going to explain it to them. You're never going to be like, oh, well, why won't you see my point of view? Because they don't want to. Why don't you shoot the tires? So that way you make the car unsafe and some other innocent bystander can get hurt indiscriminately because...
I guess that's a fair point. Even... It just, damn, that's what sucks about this, because even going about this, yeah, there's gonna be a whole lot of different angles. Heads are gonna come at you with this, John, whole bunch of different nuance, bro. Even John's like the emotional manipulation of it all, which again, I don't even want to like use it like that. Which like it's very clear to see, like again, when talking about this, some heads are gonna come from it like that angle, because duh. The woman that died, she was also a mother of like 3 children. I believe I said that in the intro, which sucks. And duh, y'all should already know me. Love the boss lady. Was just saying that earlier. Do not want any boss ladies roles dying, especially when you have fucking children. Like, fuck, bro. Yeah, this is the shit that gets me so fucking mad. Like, I'm like, dude, fuck me. This political shit is so fucking cancer.
Because the person didn't follow the law? Nah, bro, you shoot him right in the fucking face.
Again. The Roach King. The Roach King. Again, I mess with Asmon, but why Asmon? What the fuck? Oh my god, damn it. No.
They said to stop the car. They said not to do this. They said to get out, and she's walking around driving around. What are you talking about? They told her to get out of the car.
Like, nah, I totally get that too. Like, again, if heads are not complying, like, I understand that, but god damn, the lethal force though, like,
She almost ran him over. Are you going to expect somebody to make, you know, a decision like that in 1/10 of a second whenever somebody's like actively basically trying to run him over? If somebody did this to an average person and they shot him, I'd say rip bozo. The fact is, this is just what happens. They told her to get out of the car. Did she get out of the car? No, she didn't. She did something that, I mean, I looked at it, it seemed like to me that, yeah, it's somebody trying to run over a police officer, number one. And number two, she disobeyed a direct order. And who knows what somebody like that is going to do. And this is a big issue that a lot of people don't understand, is that they don't understand the butterfly effect of allowing a person who is a criminal like that to just escape away in a speeding vehicle after immediately trying to run over a police officer. You don't know if that person is going to run somebody else over, if they're going to lose control of the car.
See, this is where like, this is where this conversation fucking like really does suck, because this is legitimately the political spectrum shit. Where do you even view a lot of this shit from? Because now I'm looking at this shit where I'm asking a fuckload of questions to myself. Okay, one question is, yo, the means of ICE, bro, what is the actual policy that fucking ICE can and can't do? Like, that needs to be expressly filled out. It probably is already filled out, but Is what the fuck happened here one of them shits? Because I'm really hoping it's fucking not on there that this shit can be allowed, right? But sidebar that, we need to also clarify, what the fuck is a peaceful protest? Like, dead ass, what is a peaceful protest? Like, they have to, like, actually define that shit. Because, like, yo, I totally understand, again, heads doing protests, duh, like, yo, that's a whole part of just, you know what I'm saying, freedom of speech and all this type of shit. Duh, heads are allowed to have their freedom of expression. But it's getting to the point where it's like, yeah, heads are now getting into these confrontations with these fucking ICE officers. And it's like, fuck, now bullshit like this is happening, god damn it. And then the main core reason of this, of both of these shits being problems in itself, is because the vetting process is dog shit. Like, they need to go ahead and like fucking reform that whole shit, but no one is even focusing on fixing that bullshittery. They just keep letting it fucking keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And like with heads going into like asylum and shit, and then that shit keeps getting overfilled. Yo, y'all see me fucking ranting about politics right now? This shit is so fucking garbage. Like, not the situation, again, like, you know what I'm saying, the lady passing and getting killed directly, but like, to where you have to, again, there's so much context and more nuance to go and where all these things happen. But on base level, I'm just gonna keep saying, like, do not want to see anybody fucking dead, bruh. Like, what the fuck, bruh?
If they're going to go and do this somewhere else, etc.
Right, so I saw the video in a couple different perspectives as well. I'm not going to play it because that stuff gets flagged for like accident or harmful, or any like road related thing gets flagged. Honestly, here's my opinion. It really depends on whether she was trying to drive away just to safety, or she was trying to drive away and she didn't care that she would actually run over the officer while driving away. And I'm not really a mind reader. The clip is,
I'm like, obviously that's something we'll definitely be never knowing. You know,
notoriously hard to actually read. It's one of those clips where, you know, you look at it one way, you can interpret whichever side you are. Most people, I will argue 95% of people, don't even look at the clip. They're just deciding based on the political side they want to be on. So
it's oh my fucking god. And that's exactly what I was basically saying. Like, yo, this is a major jump where, like, yo, it just depends on what side you want to take on this, bro. Like, dead ass. And I'm just like, fuck, bro. I want to take the side where this bullshittery should not even be fucking happening, bro. But then it's like the factor, like I'll see a lot of heads be like, yo, what's the name? And for shit like this, like I never agree. Like, yo, fuck ICE. But at the same time, these heads want to like abolish shit like ICE. You can't, bro, we should not be doing that as a fucking federal agency. Because again, going back to like, now I'm getting more into politics shit, but going back to like Obama shit, bro, like, yo, ICE was more along the lines of, yes, bro, like heads were coming to the country illegally. And even on top of that, heads are doing crimes. And they were more or less staying to that. Now in the fucking Trumpy era, bro, we got like him doing this shit hella hefty because of quotas and shit. Because again, like I said earlier, this is the shit he ran on. So I'm like, bro, fuck, bro. Like, where the fuck do you get, like, the place to get to start fixing this shit would be the fucking vetting process, bro. That shit needs to be completely reformed, bro. Like, whatever shit they got for it now is clearly ass and not fucking working. They need to fix that shit, like, dead ass. But are they gonna do that shit? Probably hell fucking nah. Again, because why Trumpy wants to go fucking buy Greenland or some shit. Like, yo, this is, oh my fucking god, that's why I hate politics.
Yo,
It's
I don't
so
really
ass.
care about that shit. We avoid politics here. We're just here for the
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. Politics is so fucking ass. Like, it is generally so terrible.
Assan
Like,
crash out. So anyways, here's what people
yeah, can we just get to that? Like, I don't want to talk about this genre anymore, bro. Because it just gets me more aggravated. I'm like, bro, because you're never going to get to a means of a solution, bro. It's always just going to be the outrage, bro. Your heads are always just going to focus on the shit. It's going to get more and more people mad, bro. I'm like, no, niggas need to focus on solutions, bro. But no one wants to fucking do that.
saying
Like,
it's not even a question that it wasn't self-defense. The ICE agent was directly in the path of a vehicle. Legitimately, this falls apart the second you use your eyes. It's so insane to frame this as attempting to run over an officer. Literally, anyone who looks at
like, do you look at this? Like, the complete dichotomy. The complete dichotomy. Two different, what the fuck? Like,
the video can see she's trying to effing flee when the ICE officer tries to pull her door open and remove her from the car. So yeah, we just got the exact opposite opinions.
that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? I'm like, yo, this is why this is the part of political discourse that I truly hate. Like, it is really, okay, you have to choose a side now. Or else you're a fucking centrist, you a bitch, you a fence sitter, all this bullshittery. I'm like, my nigga, what if I just don't want people to die? What if I don't feel strongly about any of these motherfuckers? I just don't want people to be dead. I don't want mothers to be dead who had fucking children. What the fuck?
One after another. Anyways, moving on to Hasan's crash
Oh my
out.
God.
Strongly condemns Asmon's rhetoric in the wake of Minneapolis. Says these types of actions are immoral and dangerous for everyone.
Even Asmongold most likely will never be in this situation because he never leaves his house, right? Even in this situation, you instantly find yourself trying to justify the murderers.
Well, again, Hasan, I don't think Asmon would be in this situation because are you gonna find Asmon at a fucking protest? Hell no. Like,
There's something fucking wrong with you. You have no, like, the part of your brain that causes you to think about your own personal well-being is warped because you're so predisposed with defending law enforcement every step of the fucking way. You've been so propagandized and so conditioned into thinking that cops are always doing the right thing.
okay, like, yo, I know it's like you're not talking to me. You're talking about, like, what, the average MAGA nigga, the MAGA-tard? I don't fucking know. But again, dog, like, yo, I don't think cops are perfect, but I also do not think that you should be demonizing all police. That's fucking stupid, because when you need justice to be served, nigga, it's gonna be them coming to serve it. What the fuck? Oh my god.
That you just cannot understand that you could be in the crosshairs next. You just can't comprehend it. Your loved ones can be in the crosshairs next. Asmon is saying guys standing in front of a cop car should be put in a box and round up about 10,000 protesters and put them in a camp to shut it down quick, literally promoting authoritarian dictatorship. He's just a weak, ineffective, cowardly person who's trying to lean into the administration, the government's fucking repressive methods to make himself and others who are tuning in feel powerful. Okay, that's it. This is commentary from a deeply insecure, deeply scared person. It's weak, it's cowardly, it's frail.
Like, yo, again, I'm not even on the tip of defending the fucking Roach King or whatever right now. Not even. Because, again, I can totally understand. Y'all just sold a clip of him or whatever the fuck, right? I'm like, bro, dog, like, Asmon, we gotta fix up the fucking rhetoric with this one, boss, at least. But I know he's fucking not. Again, you niggas already know how you feel about immigration, his policies on that shit, bro. Fucking ice. Hasan, I don't want to hear this bullshittery from you, nigga. Talk about niggas scared. Niggas all this shit. Bro, what the fuck? Come on, bro. You the nigga pandering, bro. Like, are you fucking serious, bro? Oh my god, you're scared to say anything against your own fucking audience because you know for damn sure you gotta keep this goddamn echo chamber going. If you don't, nigga, it's done.
Right. So coming from Hasan, he's going, this guy's instantly trying to justify the murderers. Now, even if Hasan was right in this situation, don't you do the same thing, Hasan? The terrorist groups you support openly kill and murder.
Like, I don't even have time to really get mad at this nigga because this overall shit like that they're even like going back and forth on being Hasan and Asmongold with the Minneapolis thing is still pissing me off on an overall because that shit again it's gonna get no fucking solution.
for tons and tons of people. And where do you go? They're pretty based. I support the Houthi 10 toes down. So I don't know. It just
based.
falls flat when you try to act like you're above it all. The reason you care about this is because, oh my god, it's unjustified murder of a civilian or an innocent person. Buddy, you love that shit. You absolutely love that shit. You advocate it for yourself.
You would kill Rick Scott.
So that's why when I hear shit like this from my son, I know that he doesn't actually care about the situation. He only cares about it because at this time,
Yeah, virtue signal, moral grandstand, fucking just, again, purity test, fucking moral posture, like he always does. Yep.
it's fitting his political agenda. It's fitting something that he can push. I highly doubt this is coming from a place of honesty. People responded, I cannot fathom how regarded this guy is.
I can. And actually, we should fucking quadruple it.
Tell people to defend themselves. And criminals will get hurt when they're committing crimes. Trump, arrest Hasan, please. The let the streets run with their capital's blood. Comments on immoral actions. I mean,
This is what yo, that's the shit that be getting me mad. The nigga that is advocating for niggas to be dead is about a moral posture for this shit. I cannot fucking believe it, bro. Like, that shit is actually fucking insanity, bro. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. The nigga who blatantly got up on his shit. Oh, well, calm down, Hasan. Don't you pull out your fucking 9 and threaten the wrong bull. Like, what the fuck is... Yo, I fucking hate that nigga, bro. I really do. But it always boils back down to the same thing. I will fucking hate his G-boys way more than any other motherfuckers on the internet. Because they'll sit there and again... Eat that shit the fuck up. And this nigga blatantly Bro, I fucking hate
I can't get over that. Anyways, apparently Hasan was so desperate for attention from Asmongold, he went in his chat again and he started typing like an
Yeah, who's surprised by this shit? The nigga's rent-free.
actual like Twitch chat or Redditor. Absolute humiliation ritual. Hasan is currently in Asmon's chat debating the Minnesota incident. Yeah, this is gonna end really well for you, Hasan. Just typing in Asmon's chat.
Have done if you were in her situation and you were the one driving the car.
I would have driven away
I'm not talking as the
as
officer.
well, just as she was trying to do. Many people.
What? Hasan. And again, nobody take this bullshittery out of context. I already know. But Hasan, what if it was you in a fucking car? Bro, do you not think the potential what happened to this lady could have happened to you, nigga? Are you gonna actually drive the fuck off? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. It's so fucking cancer.
Would have done the same. She was clearly
I
trying
told you already the appropriate way
to
of doing this by the LEO standards.
drive away.
You have. You've told me multiple times, but you haven't said what you would do.
Yo, what the fuck am I watching? Cause this shit is low-key got me fucking dying. Cause why the fuck, bro, these niggas might as well just fucking talk, bro. Like, yo, there's no point in these niggas debating, but at this fucking point, bro. And then why do I see, bro, right below Hasan's John, bro, Pegasus would be shocked to see Hasan in here. Okay, but I gotta really focus. Yeah, you two motherfuckers, like, yeah, you might as well just fucking, like, be debating on this shit, bro. Again, like I said, they're gonna gain fucking nothing because, again, we already know on base Hasan is just gonna be bad faith, disingenuous with this shit. And if they're debating this, well, fuck, Asmon is kind of killing his own PR with this bullshit he's saying, so it's really not gonna go any fucking where. So, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, but of course.
Because you know the answer to that, and it's obvious. You would have.
I still don't give a fuck though, yo. When Aspen was like, all right, Hasan, I'm pulling you up. That shit had me fucking rolling. I'm sorry, that shit was funny as hell.
Gotten out of the car like a normal person, and you would have said, okay, I'm going to comply with the police.
The person
That's what
who
you would have done.
has
But you don't
power
wanna answer
and
that because it paints her in a bad
responsibility
light.
to de-escalate is the LEO in this situation.
I would have driven.
Am I stupid as shit? What the hell is an LEO? Hold on. Well, oh, law enforcement officer. Fucking dumbass. Like, yeah, I like literally. Yo, look, just to prove, yeah, like I thought of that shit. Like I typed in an LEO and then literally just started thinking.
Away as well. Oh, he said, oh, you would have driven away as well, just as she was trying to do. Many people would have done the same. She was clearly trying to drive away. The person in power has the responsibility to de-escalate and do that. Listen, guys, anybody in Hasan's chat, listen, I'm going to say this.
All right, let's hear it.
Please, guys, do not take this advice. This is such a bad idea. I promise you. Hasan's got a lot of money. He's got tons of money. He can afford this. It's okay.
But that's not, no, that's not even the main point, though. If you put Hasan in this scenario, like, look what happened to this lady. What the fuck? Like, yo, that shit in itself needs to be quelled. Like, what the hell? Oh my God, I can't. This shit is so bad.
If we're being shot in the face, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, up the vehicle and to get out of the
dude
car. Do not
clearly
randomly drive
had
away.
no
you will
right
ruin
to
your life.
shoot her.
They're going to find you. They'll run your plates. They're going to arrest you.
Comply.
You're gonna have to.
Like, I'm hearing both of these motherfuckers, and like, yo, it's so crazy because I don't agree with any of these niggas right now. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm trying to balance this shit. Yo, if you're in the specific scenario, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Because again, if we go by this, and again, this is literally the thing of taking sides. Either you think that she was trying to hit the ICE officer, or you think she was just trying to get away. If you take the interpretation she's trying to just get away, well then, yeah, you'd hope she would be able to just get away. If you look at what the fuck actually happened, well, shit. Oh my God. This John gotta be quelled, bro. Shit is getting too mixy and a lot of shit, bro. A lot of political shit is getting way too fucking mixy, bro. Like, what happened to when niggas was just talking about this, like, not a couple months ago, bro? The temperature and all this shit need to be lowered. What the fuck happened to that shit? Like, bro, this shit is so fucking...
Or die.
You're gonna go to jail, potentially. Maybe you won't. It will fuck up your whole life. Do not do this.
Bro, what are you doing, bro? This is beyond a midlife crisis. This is a new level of pathetic, bro. You are so desperate for your lover's attention. You are literally typing in his chat like a fucking angry Redditor. I mean, honestly, like, how have you stooped to this level, bro? Like, this is legitimately crazy. Please, have some self-respect, man. I mean, this was so crazy. Even Kaya left. She got up and she's
From the bed to the TV, Kaya shall be free.
like, I'm done with this shit. And she knew that you were distracted with your one true love, so she can quickly move without being shocked by 10 billion volts, right? How amazing is this?
2,000 volts straight to her top, yeah.
Like, their love actually frees Kaya, guys.
Secret admirers.
I mean, wow. Truly amazing. Also, for the love of God, can somebody explain to me why Hasan doesn't mute Asmongold as he's literally typing?
Yo, no fucking shit. Like, yo, real shit. I'm dead ass. Because that's what I'm hearing both of these motherfuckers. And then I gotta hear them while I'm trying to think of what the fuck to respond to both of these niggas. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't, bro. One of you niggas gotta pause the other nigga.
And
like,
talking over him? I mean, holy shit, you can rewind it. Oh, wait. I don't know if you can rewind on Twitch. I mean, you can.
You can. Yeah, Twitch's fucking UI is garbage as fuck.
Afford the turbo or whatever the hell, right? I feel like he needs to hear Asmon's voice at all times. It's just like a good background noise for him. So even when he's typing, like, he can barely get his thoughts together, he has to hear Asmon's voice playing in his head 24/7. Like, that's how desperate he is. He responded, the way he sounds out every word he types absolutely kills me, Lamau. Dude, I don't know why he's doing that, man. Like,
oh, fuck. Oh, no. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, I know y'all have seen me do that so many times. I'll be like, no, you know, I'll be trying to type some shit in. I ain't gonna lie, I can't dick eat on a song for that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'll be doing that shit all the time. I'll take that one to the chin.
he's an actual cartoon character. Like, I am mad right now.
Nah, I actually do type like that too. That's what I'm saying. I really cannot dick eat. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one straight to the chin, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
I don't understand if someone who's at the computer all day can be this slow at typing. It's like watching my dad type an email.
Oh. Why do y'all keep laying into me, bro? This shit is not funny. I don't like this.
It's because he's older than your dad? Bro. No, he has a communication degree, guys. He specializes in screaming. When will Hasan become an Asmon moderator? One day. The way that Asmon, Hasan, and Destiny and XQC react to each other but never talk to each other is hilarious to me.
Approved! This is like the joke I was literally saying on the Daily Slops yesterday of like the most symbiotic parasitic relationship. At first it was Hasan and Destiny, now it became Hasan and Asmongold, and at this point it's like now a quartet of this bullshittery. This is literally the fucking Four Horsemen. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but literally, but here's the thing. Any of these motherfuckers talking to each other is just a recipe for fucking disaster. Like, the only one that's gonna maybe go in a positive way is like Asmon XQC, because you know the boys. But literally any other combo is gonna end up in a fucking nightmare. Like, yo, I need you to just, like, bro, imagine you got fucking Hasan. Bro, Hasan ain't never popping out in no call with Destiny. So That's already, that factor is gone, right? So, yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't want to see Hasan and XQC debate at all whatsoever. It's already hard enough trying to understand Mr. Minecraft and channel language. We get Fortune 2 every time. But like, dog, and then we gotta see Hasan basically not make any fucking sense and be disingenuous on top of that shit. Hell nah. Hasan and Asmon, that shit is just straight fucking memes. We're already seeing that shit. We are literally seeing that shit like bar for bar, except these niggas aren't in the same call. Like, that shit is hilarious. But again, are we solving shit? We're not. Anyway, and then every other comment, well, Destiny and Asmon, that shit not about to do shit for us. Like, dude.
Infinite money glitch. Make a bunch of videos like reacting to Hasan's reaction to Asmon, and then make one video with a debate. Or you can be like me, just commentate their debate essentially.
Yep. Slippy!
I mean, it's pretty obvious to anyone with a pulse which of those guys are ducking. Yeah, but the guys who are not ducking are ducking like law enforcement, bro. Like, what the fuck are you on about? They got bigger problems to worry about. Both make money from tragedies. The grift is very profitable. I mean, not true.
Yeah, no, I will fully tell you that. Hell yeah.
Hasan comply with the Chinese police the picosecond they asked him to see his phone. Why?
Man, don't start bringing up the points. But see, that's the thing, though. Hasan will argue, well, that was because they showed a meme. Obviously, this is a whole different thing. This is gun violence. Like, this is an obvious, like, you know what I'm saying, a death happened.
Why is it okay to comply with the police, but here it's comply or die, always resist? I'm really confused. Ironically, the Chinese police wouldn't shoot you for this. I don't know about
Ooh, wait. What? Brother. Huh?
that one. You know,
I'm like, wait. I had to like actually process that. I was like, wait a minute.
Really confused. Ironically, the Chinese police wouldn't shoot you for this. I don't know about
Ooh,
that one. You know, I would give Hasan some credit for having the sanest take on this between the two, but then I went to Twitter and saw that he somehow blamed Israel for this.
There's no fucking way he blamed Israel on. There's no fucking way. Please, bro. Please say he didn't.
It's like multiple tweets now. Is anybody surprised?
Please tell me he didn't, bro. This shit is gonna make me blow my fucking gasket,
Is anybody surprised that Hasan has blamed this on Israel? Not a fucking single soul. Hasan blames his morning cereal, you know, not having milk in the fridge or something on Israel, bro. Everything is Israel. Right, so then Asmon responded to Hasan crashing out over him.
It strongly condemns Asmon's rhetoric. Why is he dressed like Fidel Castro? So he's...
No, Asmon, sorry, dog. That was actually Froggy Tonic. Or, my bad, Fidel... Froggy Castro Tonic. My bad.
Dressed like Mao, Fidel Castro. Who's gonna be next? Stalin? He does more cosplay than Imaru. Do you think that Hasan, if this woman had run over and killed that ICE agent, do you think that Hasan would be trying to justify why it was okay? I think it would be. No, I think he would be. No, he'd be celebrating?
Right,
of course.
Some protesters and put him in a camp to shut it down.
All right, hold on. I gotta actually pay attention to this shit. I was trying to show the nigga Froggy, bro. What the... Nah, I'm showing this nigga, because what the fuck did he have on, bro? What the fuck is this fit? Like, it is actually fucking terrible. Like, yo... Oh, yeah, what I say? What is the image in the new tab? What the fuck? This is not the image. Whatever, dude. I don't even give a shit, bro. I just need it. Yeah. Dude, like, are y'all seeing this fit? Bro, what the fuck? Like, yo. Like... Yeah, okay, this shit didn't even actually fucking zoom in. Are you serious right now? Oh, there we go. Yeah, like, are y'all seeing this bullshittery? Nigga, you popped out the creator class in this shit? Like, you... Yeah.
Do you think that Hasan would be trying to justify why it was okay?
Wait, go back. I gotta start from the beginning.
Than Imaru.
Because, I was still on the part where Fidel Castro, my bad. I had to go all the way back.
Not having milk in the fridge or something on Israel, bro. Everything is Israel. Right, so then Asmon responded to Hasan crashing out over him.
It strongly condemns Asmon's rhetoric. Why is he dressed like Fidel Castro? So he's dressed like Mao, Fidel Castro. Who's gonna be next? Stalin? He does more cosplay than Imaru. Do you think...
He does more cosplay than Imaru. Oh, girly, Bob. Sure, more doing more than that.
I think that Hasan, if this woman had run over and killed that ICE agent, do you think that Hasan would be trying to justify why it was okay?
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. I think yes, but in the framework of like what though? Like again, like we already know he's trying to push his agenda, America bad, but then it's like is it? Oh wait, what the fuck am I sitting here talking about? Bruh. Didn't this motherfucker go on a puff tour when fucking Charlie Kirk got assassinated? This nigga went on a whole puff tour, whole shit. Hey man, yo Charlie, he was the means to an end, bro. He was the fucking direct action to his own demise. Nigga, Hasan would absolutely do this shit. I forgot about that shit. I literally almost forgot. I'm like, yeah, bro, he would absolutely do that.
I think
100%.
No, I think he would be. No, he'd be celebrating? Oh, of course.
Some protesters and put him in a camp to shut it down quick. Literally
That's what I said.
promoting authoritarian dictatorship.
Authoritarian dictatorship is when people that are breaking the law and being violent and obstructing the federal government from doing their job, authoritarianism is when they have a consequence for it. That's right.
See, but then that's the thing, Asmon. Does the consequence have to be death? Like, did she have to die, though?
Oh, it's so hard for
He's just
me.
a weak,
It's
ineffective,
so
cowardly person who is...
I'm ineffective. If I was ineffective, you wouldn't be crying about me every day.
God damn.
Uh-oh. Oh no, the Roach King, he's decided he was going to scatter. Mr. Piker, your response?
Damn, okay, that is true. You wouldn't be spamming in Asmon's chat if you didn't think that he had some level of influence or was actually somewhat successful, right? And I just can't get over how incredibly pathetic this is. Big bad streamer Hasan here, who apparently gets mayors elected and, you know, is revolutionizing the world, has to grovel in Asmon's chat to simply get his attention. I mean, bro, like, what are you doing? So then Asmon continues and he responds to Hasan yabbering in his chat.
She was not trying to run him over. You are wrong in coping. What would you have done in this situation when the police officers told you that you had to get out of the car? De-escalate and talk to her instead of immediately trying to force open the door? It wasn't opened by law and circumstances. Oh, that's not what I asked. So if the police come up to you and they say to stop the vehicle and get out, what would you do? What would you do?
Okay, I see the framework of this. I'm gonna see the. Let me see if maybe y'all feel what I'm saying. On this boy, it's basically right. If you comply, you're getting bitched out by the government. It's basically like now we're just gonna get it on the framework of like, yeah, what is it, like an authoritarian regime or whatever, and like how heads have been saying this shit with like Gestapo. But if you don't, now you can fucking be dead. So. Like, this is what I'm saying. You're fucking choosing a side. That's what it is. You can't be a fence sitter, bro. You're choosing a fucking side. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Politics, bro. Most dangerous fucking game ever played, bro. This is some shit. Because what do you do in this situation? You don't want to capitulate to the fucking government because now it's like, again, you have a fucking authoritarian regime, apparently, bro. But at the same time, you can't just... Dude, like, just fucking go crazy, bro. Fucking what? Just try to speed out the way, because look what happened. And again, it goes back to the framework. Do you think she was trying to escape? Or do you think she was trying to run the ICE office over? You have to make the choice.
You would have gotten out of the car like a normal person, and you would have said, okay, I'm going to comply with the police. I would have driven away as well. Oh, he said, oh, you would have driven away as well, just as she was trying to do. Many people would have done the same. She was clearly trying to drive away. He wasn't in front of the car. Do you think that he was in front of the car in this frame?
Where's the guy at? Right here?
He's in front of the car. He's standing directly in front of
my dumbass, my fault. I was literally blocking the shit with my camera there.
Car. She's revving the engine, and he can hear the wheels turning. And he's in front of the car. Right now, he is in front of the car. No brake lights. Yes, there's no brake lights, as you can see here. Completely uninterrupted. No commentary. I wasn't even in the room. What's the excuse now? She was never revving the engine. This is a lie? So what happens when you put your foot on the gas?
Okay, interesting. So, I don't know. So, to me, it seems like a woman was definitely trying to escape, obviously, right? That is completely indisputable.
You would imagine that, like, duh, just on base level, because we already know the whole distressing thing with people, again, seeing ice and just dipping. Like, I remember the one vid of, like, one hun running down the block, and she had, like, ran into her home. Some of y'all might have seen this clip, whatever, where it has, like, the gate, like, you know, the gray gates you've seen with the holes and shits in them. Right, but she had like finally got to like her home down and the ice bulls had backed off. Like, yeah, heads are already fearful. Fuck, of course the fucking camera died. You gotta be shitting me. I'm gonna still keep talking, bro. You already, I know you can hear me, but like, so heads already have like that fearful disposition. But then if you say again, the hun that was in the car that like again lost her life in this shit, she's a protester. So what is the means on that? Now I'm like, okay, what counts as a peaceful protest? That goes back to what I said earlier. Like, is what she was doing counting as a peaceful protest? Like, what? Fuck, bro. Tish shit. Oh no, my bad. I'm just fixing it down, bro. This shit is just like truly getting. I'm thinking about this, bro. Again, that's why I kept saying it's there's a hell of a more context to this. There's hell of a more fucking nuance to this, bro. And then even to that, once we get like past all the nuance, like yo, at some point there's got to be solutions for this shit. Like shit like this can't keep happening, bro. Like dead ass. Is the camera back? Yeah, we're good. But like yo, real shit. Like I'm so serious, y'all, bro. Like shit like this, shit that's like severely fucking upping the temp, bro. Like this shit cannot keep fucking happening, gang. Like at some point there's gotta be solutions for this shit, bro. Like what the fuck, bro? I'm telling niggas, the core root of this shit, at least in my opinion, bro, at least with the, like a lot of, especially the ICE shit, is the fucking vetting process, bro. Whatever fucking like agency, whatever federal joint runs that shit, yo, they need to go like, yo, not bang on those niggas' doors and tell them to do their fucking jobs, bro. Like real shit. Like who runs that shit? I'm gonna start doing research. Like, bro, who is the niggas in charge of the vetting process and shit, bro? We wouldn't have to have fucking ICE going around all this crazy shit if maybe shit like that was better. Like, fuck. I'm about to say, where the fuck is my headphones at, bro? God damn it, bro. Am I editing that shit out? Hell nah. By the way, like...
Beautiful by both sides. Now the question is, was she trying to escape, or was she trying to escape even if it means running over an officer, right?
Fuck! Yo, this shit pisses me off so much because yes, you have to choose a side. Do you think she was trying to run the ICE officer over, or do you think she was just trying to escape? You have to choose a side. What do you think? And then whatever you think, you get the label. Oh, bro, you want these niggas to be Gestapo. Oh, bro, the fucking the administration is fucking fascist. Like, bro, fuck me, bro. I'm so fucking...
And you can slow it down. You can go frame by frame. But at the end of the day, you're going to come to whatever conclusion you want to come to here, okay? I feel like for most people reacting to this, it's just going to be which side of the politics you agree with. And you...
That is literally me. The fence sitter. The enlightened centrist. It's like, dude, that's why I like, again, fucking tangentially auxiliary, bro. Covering this shit as hell.
You're gonna take that side. But I don't know, I had to talk about this because I found it irresistible to ignore Hasan and Asmon's chat.
Oh yeah, them going back and forth. No, we're here for that every single time. But yeah, this whole main debate that I was basically fucking ranting about for half of this shit, like over this specific issue.
Molding. I mean, that's a treat. That's a
This
treat.
is exactly why, like, I do not actually cover politics. That shit is fucking brain rot, bro. Not to like say this situation is insignificant, it's obviously not. But like, on the sense of like, it forces you to yes choose sides, bro. I do not fucking like that shit.
Even for the legendary series, right? Asmon does leave his house. Dr. Pepper isn't buying itself. He does go to like a McDonald's or something. He's been so propagandized. Guy who dressed as Mao at an award show. Yep, that was something.
Like, yeah, at this point, again, like, I'm not taking shit coming out of Hasan's mouth serious, bro.
Hasan is a Saturday morning cartoon villain that screams, "'Cause you Asmon go!" He is. It's true. Now click this video or you have to install League of Legends. Your life is ruined. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Oh, man. No. But, yo, you already know what it is, baby. You better shout out, shout out, love up one of my glorious slop kings every single time on the series, too. Love Vegas ass. It's a factual diamond. You know I love our glorious slop king. That was...
Or you have to...
Hasan has completely lost it now. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG video, the other daily slops, down in the description, first link, sure to love it, of course. La Pegasus, Diabolical works on a legendary series. We love seeing our daily slops, and I need more of them. We need Pegasus. Every time. Man, not seriously though, you already know. But yeah, final opinions and conjecture. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We're just gonna go by like least serious to serious. The Pokimane shit, who gives a fuck? Pokimane is gonna keep posting his fucking cringe. At the end of the day, what Pokimane girly pop needs to do
Girly pop.
is get the fuck up off of TikTok, IG Reels, whatever shits. I don't know. She needs to go out, socialize, go meet these bulls. Like go meet a man. No cat. Like, again, I know it's fucking like hypocritical dumb shit. They're like, oh, who the fuck are you to say on this, John? Because I'm rotting in my fucking mother's basement. But like, yeah, this is the only way you're gonna do that. This is the only way you're gonna like really get comfortable with heads, bro. Find more heads that you would be more willing to be open to. That will be, I guess, more potential options for you. I don't fucking know. Like, no, I do fucking know. Well, not in the sense I know everything like the Arbiter, but like, yeah, you go out meet heads. Maybe you'll go meet the one for you. Facts. Feel me? What was the other part of this, John, that we were covering besides, like, obviously, you know, the main shit is the thing with the, obviously, incident with the ICE incident. Was it just that in between? Hold on, I'm going back to the intro. Oh yeah, the burnt peanut clip. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. he said, nah, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro, but you gonna get the lesser value ones, but the legendary shits, bro, them Jones gonna be in Hasan's room. Yeah, I guess that's just payback since fucking Hasan's G-boys called him a fascist. So, hey man, fuck it. That's just hilarious. But yeah, overall, main topic of discussion here, we know, obviously, the whole thing in regards to this ICE incident. Yeah, like we just came off of saying, and like Pegasus was saying, this is a matter in which, yeah, politics is the most dangerous game ever played. And you're going to take a side with this. You have to choose a side. That's all it can be. There is no enlightened centrist. There is no nuanced take. There is no jaw like that, bruh. Either you think that this woman, you know what I'm saying, this mother or whatever, she wanted to take out this ICE officer in the pursuit of escaping, or she was just trying to escape and then ended up being killed. And I just, again, go back to, like, yes, the outrage from both sides of the political aisle, the heads are going to be outraged. They're going to be focusing on, like, what I feel like is all the wrong thing. When, like, there are steps to shit like this happening, and they need to be mitigated before shit like this even happens. This is the whole thing I kept saying with, like, heads need to lower the temp. And heads, heads like a sign of fucking destiny. We're saying it's bullshittery, and yet the temp doesn't look like shit getting upped. And again, yeah, I know me, Roach King, bro. Fucking love the Roach King, all that type of shit. But I gotta admit, bro, critical of the Roach King, hefty in this shit too. His rhetoric, the way he going about this shit is not good either. Like, it's not good. Like, yo, Rip Bozo. Ass, man, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, like, that shit is bad. At the end of the day, for me, I think, like I said, I was saying that whole triangle thing. I think three things for an incident like this need to be, like, fully addressed and fully stamped out. What is the regard and duty of ICE? What are they allowed to do and what are they not allowed to do? What is the means of a peaceful protest? What deems you a peaceful protester to where, like, yo, ICE should not even be needing to touch you or no Johns because you are truly protesting in a way that is not, like, causing obstruction or causing, like, potential harm or no Johns. And then third, and most importantly, like I kept saying, the vetting process in this country is fucking garbage. And whatever agency runs that shit, they need to go fucking bump it or fix it or some shit. It needs to be fucking relitigated or some shit? I don't know, but it needs to be totally reformed, like redone in a better way so that when there are heads from other countries that want to get citizenship here, because again, they feel like, so, like, America, land of the free, bro, home of the brave, whatever the fuck shit, but, like, most importantly, like, land of opportunity, they say, like, yo, heads should come in and have that opportunity, and it will be way more ease of access than the bullshittery we have going on now, bro. Because clearly, that fuckery ain't working. My god damn it, bro. And our fucking creators, our fucking streamers are not helping this shit. And this is when I talk about it. When the CDST, and especially when politics get involved, this is when the shit becomes... That scared me so bad. I'm not gonna lie. Who hitting the line, bro? Like, must be the boss or something. But, like, seriously, but in doubt, like, this is when the shit becomes the brain rot. And again, not because, like, oh, bro, who gives a fuck about this? Because, yeah, you have to go so far on the John, bro. Or not that you have to go. You can have whatever ideals and be objective if you want. But if you want to be ingratiated in these fucking grifts, bro, in these sides, in these aisles, yeah, you gotta go for the maxer. And a lot of niggas, especially covering this shit, if you don't really even talk about politics, they don't got that in you. They don't got that in you. Man. Shit is bad, bro. It is bad. Just, at the end of the day, y'all know the thing I always say. Family's number one. Yo, keep your fam safe. Keep the people you got, like, your best interest at heart. Like, you know, always keep them heads around. Make sure they good, bruh. Just like, again, seeing more and more shit like this and then the fucking discourse surrounded by it not helping. I'm like, bro, damn, bro. Some shit. But anyway, y'all already know how I get down every time, bro. Shout out to the love of Pegasus, one of our glorious Slop Kings, baby. We love him over here. The legendary series is indeed diabolical. And don't let Jellywig make it too crass. But yeah, you already know, should have love with Pegasus. And I'm finna get y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
you.